Okay, this is one of the Kenmore vintage heavy-duty machines. This is a 1207. It's a very basic machine. It performs straight stitch, zigzag, and blind stitch. Blind stitch is accessed by the little knob on the top. And to do blind stitch, the width must be set on 0. And of course, with the spring-loaded stitch width, try and do it and hold the camera. Spring-loaded stitch width dial, you can do creative embroidery, and I'll show you how to do that in just a minute. It is an all-metal machine and has feed dog drop, stitch length adjustment, and reverse. Cosmetically, it's very, very clean. Very, very nice. It was in a case. And actually, this is one of the few Kenmores that will go in a Singer case or cabinet because it has the same size dimensions. Normally, the Kenmores have the big square decks. This one does not. I think this is a 1.0 amp, 1 amp machine. I'm going to check that for sure in just a second. But very nice basic machine. If you have heavy-duty projects, if you have delicate projects, either one, it's going to do a very, very nice job. And let's see if we can get it focused in here. My camera doesn't have focus while it's running, so it's kind of a pain. But yeah, it's set good. It is a 1 amp. Yes. It's a left set needle, left homing needle, short or low shank feet and attachments fit. Class 15 bobbins. Included is a buttonholer, a few bobbins, and a seam guide. I don't have any other short or low shank feet to include. Oh, I was wrong. Here's a gathering foot. I can include a gathering foot for you. And that'll about do it. Everything else is kind of funky or it's slant shank. That does it for any other. Very nice machine. Quiet. Okay, straight stitch. You can really hear the power. It's a very nice sounding machine. Very, very nice stitch. Get in there. Now, lock it into zigzag. Nice wide zigzag stitch. And to do blind stitch, we must go back to 0. Turn the blind stitch on. There we go. Blind stitch pattern. Let's turn the blind stitch off, and let's do creative embroidery, which is just where you adjust your stitch width while you're sewing to make decorative patterns. Did that kind of quickly. See, that's what I just did by just moving the stitch width lever back and forth while I sew. There's your blind stitch. Very nice balanced stitches. Let's do 10 layers of cotton. A PDF copy of the instruction manual will be included, will be emailed to you after purchase. There's your 10 layers of cotton with a perfect stitch. 6 layers of denim. Blast right through denim like it's nothing. Very thick there. Let's do 3 layers of garment leather. Non-industrial machine, not made for nice sheaths, saddles, or anything like that. As you see, I need to help it a little bit. So you need, if you're going to work with this consistently, a even feed foot would be helpful because this leather is rough on the bottom. But it makes a very nice stitch on garment leather. And let's lighten things up a little, and we'll do a delicate. This is some delicate nylon. Lighten up on the pressures and the tension. No puckering. Very nice. Nice stitch on delicate nylon. That is the heavy duty Kenmore model 1207.